Go ahead, B.
Oh, do you
No,
live in
there
Alberta?
isn't. There
Do you
isn't
live in
much here.
Alberta? Do you live in Alberta?
I live in Vancouver. There's not
Oh,
much racism here.
There is, bro. There was like a
Not as
massive.
much as Alberta.
Okay, not as much as Alberta, true. But there was like a massive increase of xenophobia during COVID against Chinese people in Vancouver in particular. Will, I also want to ask you, when you said like East Indian, what did you mean by that? Like, because I hear a lot of like white
The
people.
ones from
Canada.
India.
Why did you
Ones
say
from
East,
India.
Why did you say East India?
That's what we call them here, East Indian.
Why?
I don't know. That's what they've been called ever since I was a kid growing up.
Yeah, I think that's another weird thing that
Back in the
people do. From
1920s.
yeah, like you just
Close.
don't, you just have like
Close.
no nuance or understanding of like India, the country, and you just call people East Indian.
Well,
which
I
is
think
really
the reason they called them that was because the Native Americans here were called Indians for a long
Why do
time.
you? What about people that live in like South India or West India?
We don't fuck with them South Side Indias.
Right.
That's just what they've been called for a long time.
Even if he meant to say East Asian, that's not true either, because India is South Asian.
Yeah,
So why did you say East Indian?
that's what they're called here.
That's maybe what you call them, Peepaw, but
No.
I think that's kind of weird,
That's-
right?
How old are you, may I ask?
I'm 50.
50. Okay,
Yeah.
well, you're close to my age, not quite.
He has you beat.
But-
He's 93.
Oh my God.
No, 63.
Yeah, and I think this is just like, have
The
you
six
seen,
is a
Will, like
nine.
have you seen the massive increase of racism against, let's say, South Asian, like Indian people in Canada in recent years?
Yes, there has been an increase.
Massive
And-
increase. And like hate crimes have gone up massively. Social media, like if you go on any social media account that is like Gegwave or anything like that, and you look at the comments on any post, it's consistent racism against Indian people. And when I say Indian again, I mean South
It goes
Asian.
both ways, though. They do the same to us.
No.
Like you go into
Hey,
any
Will.
importance
Hey,
or
Will.
that.
It would be really nice if you let someone
Who
finish their
works in
sentence
them?
before you start yours. I don't want to have to mute you, Will. I know for a fact that if I mute you, you don't know how.
That's not an Indian immigrant problem. That's a capitalism problem. Because when we look at like companies, if for example you had to choose between some high schooler who could only work after school and then can't work for very long and then can't work very late either because of laws and regulations, and then obviously like a high schooler who might be more wanting to ask for time off to go hang out with their friends, who's not a very reliable worker, or you have someone who's on an immigrant visa who you can, pay less, who's usually willing to take a lot more workplace abuses because they know if they lose their work visa, they might be sent back to where they came from. Obviously, workers and people that own companies are more likely to want to hire like people on an immigrant visa because their labor is so much more easily exploited and they're more of a reliable worker than a high schooler, right? That's not a racism against white people thing. That's a exploitation against, again, immigrants thing.
Yeah, but that's where the government needs to step in and say no. If they're, as far as I'm concerned, if they're here on a student visa, they should be going to school, not working.
Well, why can't they do both?
Because they're supposed to be here on a student visa.
Yeah, student visas allow you to also work.
Yeah, but did you see how they've cut down the hours now? They're not allowed to work full time
I'm aware
anymore.
of that, but I don't know any
And it's
reason.
going to cut down
And also,
even
like
more.
most of the people that we're talking about, that you brought up Tim Hortons, most of the people working there are not on student visas. Most of the people are on work visas.
Well, they're on that stupid one that they need to get rid of. There's no way our government should be subsidizing.
Can they
Tim
work on the
Hortons
train
for-
underground?
for the employees they have there. Why should the taxpayers?
We're not.
Why should
subsidizing
taxpayers
them.
be subsidizing? They
We're
are.
not. We're not. Like
The government subsidizes them.
they actually they actually have to
Yes, they
pay.
do.
Will, I'm talking. Well, they actually have to pay to work at Tim Hortons. Like they have to pay Tim Hortons, like, or wherever they work, any fast food place, anywhere. Like the people that are like classified as like low skilled workers, they actually have to pay those places to work there. They do.
Obviously.
Underground.
Put it this way. My wife's boss is the ex-finance minister of Canada here.
Stop tokenizing your wife's boss.
His wife is editor of the Globe paper. We have all kinds of discussions about this shit.
This nigga's covering these.
And I tend to believe them a hell of a lot more than I believe somebody else.
And you don't do any research for yourself?
Oh, I do.
No. Doesn't seem like it.
But what I don't understand is how somebody can say, just because, like, a person from India says, I hate black people. Or
Do they say that?
says, or they say, a Chinese person says, I hate,
God,
do you know
I
you
hate
don't have to?
Caucasian. How
Do
is
you know
that
you
not
don't have to eat
racist?
that? Do you know you don't have to
How
eat
is
that
that
kind of
No,
food?
racist?
shut up, Will. No, I literally actually do be, because I paid my money for
Really?
it. And like the one thing that well, two things about me. One, love free shit. I do. And two, if I spend my money on something, I don't care. Like I'm not gonna waste it. So I literally have this shit's not good. It's not good at all, B. Like it's actually like really bad, but I'm gonna eat it.
Fair enough. Yeah, Chad, I am 50. I just turned 50 like 2 weeks ago. I just have a really good skincare routine.
Oh, no, your birthday is close to
I
mine.
was in Vancouver and I was walking.
Yeah.
Asian people called me a muskrat.
The East Indians, right? Like I think there's a lot of weird things going on with it, like how
You
you
say, are you saying there's only two races then? The black and the white?
No, but East Indian and Chinese definitely
No.
is.
Why aren't they a race?
Those are
They classify themselves as a race.
Will, what is race?
Race is whatever you want to make it. Like I said, if everybody looks at people's skin colors, that's stupid. Because supposedly, if you believe in the Bible, like a lot of you guys do, we're all descendants of Adam and Eve.
Who believes in the Bible?
Everybody is.
Who?
Well, you preach about it all. You read out the Bible all the time.
Yeah, because it's fun to read fairy tales.
Just like earlier with that young kid.
Yeah.
We're going to show him in the Bible where it says this.
Wait, I read manga all the time too. Does that mean that like the One Piece is real?
Religion is not real. It's man-made.
I need you to lock the fuck in, bud. I said I read manga all the time. Does that mean the One Piece is real?
None of it's real.
You don't know what that is.
Bro, he was conducting on the railroad. Like, he's too old for that.
The One Piece is real.
I've been working on the rail.
What was before Christianity? Judaism. And
Judaism?
People that their beliefs aren't the same.
No, that's not true, Will. We don't know what was before there because of the 800-year void.
Good excuse. Okay, why are there so many religions now? They all have different beliefs.
Well, because they all spawn
they don't
from Nika.
pray to the same God.
Yeah.
They don't pray to the same God.
It's because of man.
So
it's because it's the realization of the desire of man. Whenever someone wants that desire, then it manifests itself in that.
And who says which one is right?
Vegapunk.
How can you say which religion is the true religion? You can't.
Oh, you just follow Nika. Nika's the
follow
sun
none.
god.
I don't believe in any of them. They're bullshit.
Well, you don't have to believe in Nika, but if you hear the drums of liberation,
Will, did you go to the Philippines to find your wife? Out of
No, I
curiosity?
met her here.
Okay.
She's been here in Canada for 25 years.
How long have you been
This
married?
is we got married
125 years.
2015.
Okay. All right.
2015.
I just wanted to make sure you weren't like also a passport bro. That would have been. Oh.
No, between the two of us, we have 7 kids, 12 grandchildren.
Bro.
Race has nothing to do. My
Will-
children are native.
Will said, I've been fucking. I'm trying to catch up to Noah.
Did you say your children are native?
Yes.
They're indigenous?
My children's mother is Haida.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your Filipino wife. Okay.
No.
That threw me for a loop there.
Wait, how many wives
This
do you
is
have,
second
Will?
marriage for both of us. 2. I've had 2.
You got
This
sister
is my
wives?
second one. My first, no, we don't do that up here.
You said you got 2?
We're not
I thought you had
polygamous.
sister wives.
No, divorced from my first wife,
Mm.
married my second wife.
Mm.
My
Was
first
there any
wife was
overlap?
indigenous. No. Oh, hell no.
You was cheating?
No. My first wife and I separated 36 years ago. And then I met my
136 years
second
ago.
wife in 2013.
You said you got her. Did she come in the mail?
I said I met her in
You
2013.
said you got your second wife. You said you got your second
No, I
wife.
said I met her.
No,
Open
you
your
said you
ears.
got her.
Clean the wax. Met her in 2013.
BC or AC?
In
I'm
Vancouver
genuinely
here.
concerned. I
BC.
really am. I'm genuinely concerned. The thing is, when people call me on panels, right? Usually it's because they want me to kind of explain the whole reason why black people can't be racist. Why really only white people can be racist. But at this point, Will, I don't know if you would be able to grasp it. You know what I mean?
Well, what I don't understand,
Will can grasp it.
why can't
Will, do
any
you
other
have big
culture
hands?
have racism? Only
Will,
white people.
wait, Will, do you have big
It
hands?
doesn't make sense.
Will, what's your hand
Doesn't
size?
make sense.
You got big
What's
hands,
that matter?
Will?
Bigger than yours, probably.
Solid. He can definitely grasp it.
Hey, yo. Hey, can a 5 of diamonds beat an ace of diamonds?
Depends what's Trump. And depends on whether you can consider the ace high or low.
Just a regular ass deck of cards, Will.
We're not.
Then an
skipping
ace
past
is low.
that.
Ace is
We're-
1.
Everybody pause. We're not skipping past that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He can grasp it.
What do you mean?
His hands are big enough to grasp it.
I don't think he's gonna grasp it.
Hey, yo! Chat! Chat! Firmly grasp.
I don't need to. I have a wife for that.
That's why Will got big hands.
Wow. Can
Yo!
scissors beat rock?
Whoa!
Oh man.
Stop it.
Will, can
Stop it
scissors
right
beat
now.
rock?
They can beat it, but they'll break before the rock does.
Scissors can
wait.
beat rock, and yeah, hey,
Wait.
yo,
If you're talking about scissors
I'm done.
rock,
I'm done. I'm out of here.
the rock will-
Wait.
the
Hold
rock
on.
wins.
Will. It tells Solid if he run, you win.
Huh?
It tells Solid if he runs, you win.
K Properties is comprised of a group of highly talented individuals doing more business in the DST 1031 investment space than anybody else. This is what we do all day, every day. DST 1031 Investments, working with investors across the country, and we can't wait to work with you.
Builders. It's not our job title. It's a mindset. Base 44. We're done. Done waiting. Done accepting something can't be done. We're here to build. Run. Solve. To see what's missing. And make it. To hit a wall. And find a way through. We stand out. Moving. Adapting. Now. Right now. Canned is dead. Base 44.
Like you're Italian. I'll just call you Italian.
What is this? What is this?
It's what they called
What
it.
is this?
It wasn't a train. That's what they called it, though. It was an underground. It was underground tunnels that ran between the U.S. and Canada that many black people came through that were led by one of.
So you're saying black people ran the train and came in the hole?
They came to Canada through the tunnels.
So black people ran the train and came in the hole.
I know he's not talking about Harriet Tubman. I know he's not talking about Harriet Tubman.
That's not how that works.
Oh my God!
They ran the.
So who brought them here then?
You know that does track because Harriet kept the strap on.
They were led by Cherokee, Pinky, Jada, and Wesley.
Okay, all right, enough. Well, you have disappointed me so severely.
Oh well. No more than Trump disappointed me.
You didn't say Cheyenne Jacobson. That upset me a little bit. Whatever.
And do that.
This has been.
Wait, when you said Jada, which one? Fire?
Fire. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Bro.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Bro. Stop right now. Both of y'all.
Stevens.
Stop.
Who's Jada Stevens? I don't think I know Jada Stevens.
If you're at work, don't Google Jada Stevens.
I don't know. Only Trump that I fuck with is Tiana. So, like, I don't know what Will has been talking about up here.
Tiana Trump. Oh, Will? Can I tell you what Donald Trump did to me?
No. Fuck no, Sean. Stop it.
I gotta tell it. What? I can't tell my story?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Let her tell her truth.
What he did to you, he did to you. It didn't happen to me.
Well, I'm glad. Donald Trump turned me into a trans.
Oh, good for you.
Hey.
I have nothing against trans.
There's Will for that.
I have no problem with trans.
But you do have a problem with trains. Am I right?
No.
All right, you're done. You're done, solid. You're done.
All right, I'm gonna go take a nap.
I don't even know what we're doing here anymore. I legitimately don't know what's going on.
To each their own. That's the way I look at it.
I'm not responsible for anything that's happened for the last 30, 45 minutes.
Poor Santana.
Who?
Santana.
In all seriousness, Will, do you understand racism now?
I don't agree with your thinking of it, though.
Nah.
Okay, so what races are there? There's white, there's black, what else?
Pacific Islander, Indigenous American, and Asian.
Also, Will, don't forget to tell her.
Asians?
Wait, Will, don't forget to tell her that there's Mexican and Latino.
No, there's not Mexican and Latino.
There is not.
That is not on the census.
To Santana.
So Asians aren't racist? Can't be racist?
Those are ethnicities. Races are black.
Everybody
white.
can be racist.
White's an ethnicity.
Will,
this is what I'm saying. Didn't Santana just say he's not
everybody can be racist? Tell Sean about how that black person was racist towards you that time, Will.
I didn't say any black person was.
Oh, who was racist towards you again, Will?
The East Indians.
Yeah, tell Sean about that one.
Can you
they will only hire their own
the trading
people.
Company?
No. They will only hire their own people.
East Indies. That's good. That's
same with a lot of Chinese. They'll only hire their own people.
If
that's
that is
fact.
true.
That's a fact.
No, that's not. If it is a fact, I actually don't know if it is a fact, then it's a good thing because they need protection from white supremacy.
Why?
Because they need protection from white supremacy. But I just want to ask, because like Latino and what else did you say? Those aren't racist.
Well,
like,
tell Sean how Latino and Mexican are racist.
They're not racist. I'm telling you, they're not racist. They are not classified as racist.
Say they're
under
racist?
The strata.
No.
Well, you were saying that races aren't racist, which made
y'all
it sound
keep
like
saying races, and he keeps hearing racists.
Mm-hmm. Both of them.
Every race.
They're racist. They're racist.
Every race has racists.
Yep, that's right. Will tell Sean.
That's not true. That can't possibly be true.
How can it not be true?
Because there are certain structures in place that keep that from being true. Like humans can't fly unassisted. Humans' bodies are not built to fly unassisted. Like it's just not possible. So like black people don't have. He's getting it. See what I'm saying? Black people do not have the racist powers.
So you're saying if a black person says they hate that honky,
yep,
that's not racist?
That is racist, yep.
Correct. That is not racist.
How is it not racist? Yet if a white person says the same thing back to a black person, that's racist.
White people should not be calling black people honkies. White people should not be calling black people honkies.
I'm just gonna say
no, because
if a white person
honky doesn't mean a black person.
Hold on, because what I'm saying here is
what's
that
a honky?
Yeah, that's correct. Because
honky is a white person.
It's a white person. Correct. If a white person says
Will, what's the word for black people?
We call them colored, most of us.
I don't think y'all call us that anymore. But anyway, we're gonna move
all right.
the fuck on.
All right.
See what I'm saying? I'm really trying to get into it. No pause. And here comes Santana on that bullshit.
African-American.
Consistently on that bullshit.
Colored.
All right, Will, stop saying that shit. You're getting too comfortable now.
Stop saying colored, man. Stop. Colored is outdated. It's racist. Listen, if a white person were to say something about black people,
your definition of racism, then
what?
It changes.
My definition of racism changes.
At one time, no. I'm saying at one time, blacks like to be called black.
Black people, God.
At one time, it was colored.
Didn't I just tell you to stop saying that shit, Will?
And then,
Will, I just told you to stop saying that shit.
What was?
Stop. I don't give a fuck what it was. I'm saying stop saying that shit. I know you were there. I know you were there and you started the transatlantic slave trade. I know you knew Gomez, Inez, Days of Rah-Rah, but you don't get to say that shit anymore. Go ahead, Sean.
You people are no different than us.
What do you mean, you people?
I knew you was gonna say that shit.
What do you mean, you people, Will?
How are you any different than me?
I knew you was gonna say that shit.
Well, who is you people, Will?
How are you any different than me?
Who is you people, Will?
You.
You who?
You're no different than me.
Listen, We don't want to be.
How
Listen,
are you
Will, I
different
got
than
you.
me?
Listen, Will,
We're human.
Will.
We're
We don't want to
human.
be called. We don't want to be called coloreds anymore. That's an
Okay,
outdated
that's fine.
term. Blacks is
what do
very
you-
offensive to some people. What you should call us, honestly, what you should call
Negroes.
us, because not all of us are African American.
No,
Shut
not
the
Negroes.
fuck up. Shut
Holy
the fuck
fuck.
up. Stay on that bullshit.
I
Chat.
don't
Say
place
something
you
on
in
that
the basket.
bullshit.
You guys
I
are
swear
human,
to
just like
God,
me.
bro.
Oh shit, I got hot. Hold on, I'm hot. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
The only difference between
Shut
you
up,
and me
Will.
is our skin color. We're all human.
Just to be clear, we don't call black people that in Canada.
We used to.
Will does. Go ahead, Sean.
Also, I need to go to the store. So thank you for having me.
No,
Santana.
not be trying to other
She's a
herself.
bit younger.
Not be trying to other herself with this white man. No, I'm just fucking with you. And she dropped. Oh shit. Go ahead, Sean.
No, Santana, I do enjoy listening to you debating with people.
Yeah, Sean's
And
talking to you. I'm gonna
like
stop.
I said, the reason I came in originally was
that's
to
fine,
ask you
Sean.
those
That's
two questions.
fine. Keep talking to Sean.
Okay.
Look, I'm really
Go ahead, John.
trying to teach you the issues of race and racism. The reason why black people cannot be racist is because racism is structured in a certain way in which only one demographic and people.
I disagree with that.
You understand what I'm saying?
Just like
Okay, cool.
I disagree
Can you
with
give
it.
me
Just like
Go ahead.
he says, like he was giving that young kid shit because he was going by the definition he read in the dictionary.
Well, he
So
didn't
that
understand
means
the
to say
definition.
anything in the dictionary we can interpret however we want. We don't have to go by the definitions given.
Santana, the truth is that Santana was saving him because he didn't understand the definition of racism. Like what he said up here, like if you listen to what he said up here and how Santana tried to save him from what he was saying, Santana gave him the example of redlining black people, sending black people to specific neighborhoods to keep black people away from white people. And the kid said, that's not racist because it doesn't fit the definition of racism. That's what the kid said. So Santana tried to save him.
That was racist.
Exactly. And Santana would agree with you. But that kid said it wasn't racist. So Santana tried to save him. And then
because it not only happened in Atlanta, they did that in Detroit as well.
Correct. But that kid did not believe that that practice was racist. So Santana tried to save him by telling him to just abandon the dictionary definition because he didn't understand the dictionary definition, because he thought blatantly racist practices were not racist simply because they weren't said to be blatantly racist practices that would fit what he thought the definition was. So note, Santana did not change the definition. That person changed the definition. And instead of embarrassing them because they were black, Santana decided to save them. It's called mercy. We are very much sticking to the definition of racism here.
Yeah, but as Santana was saying, Merriam-Webster's keeps changing the definition of words. So if you were to look at a dictionary,
it's like talking to my mom.
If you were to look at a dictionary from, say, 50 years ago compared to today's.
Correct. Words do change. The definitions of words do change because the definitions of words in a dictionary are based on how, all right, nigga. All right.
How people decide to use them.
All right, let me just talk to this monkey real quick.
Why did Sean mute? No. Why did Sean mute? Wait, why did Sean mute?
Damn well why I muted.
Go ahead, Sup.
Jeff is here.
Go ahead, Salt. Salt, it's on you.
Well, I just see Sup on the thing. All I can see is
Sup?
SUP.
I'm Sup.
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 I don't know who you are.
Yeah. So here's the deal. Okay. I've arrived at the conclusion that maybe you just need to take our word for it, Will. Okay.
But don't take our word for it. Here's a book that you know.
Fuck that. I don't want you to do no more work, okay? I just take our word for it. Make sure you spread the word, okay?
Like I said, my main reason was coming in here to find out what he meant by undocumented and illegal. And then we got into all this other bullshit.
Maybe Jeff can explain it better than the rest of us. Jeff,
But now I understand what you meant by undocumented and illegal.
Yeah, but we want to talk about
realize that they could work legally.
I think Jeff can explain it better though. Jeff,
I struggle to find what the confusion is here.
I don't know. He said something about like he had big hands and he could grip solid, and then he told us about like black people running a train and coming.
There he goes.
That was a lot.
There he goes, changing everything.
That's what you said. You said black people were running a train underground in Niagara Falls.
That's what they called it. They called it a train that went underground from New York State into Canada.
They've been running trains from New York to Canada. And
so let me get this straight. There was a train.
It was underground train, not a choo-choo train.
Oh, okay. They escaped underground.
Yeah,
what they called a train, and that's the slaves escaping to freedom in Canada underground. I just want to be sure that that's what you're saying here.
The Underground Railroad.
Yep, and Jeff, they were led by Cherokee, Pinky, Jada, and Wesley, and apparently Marcus. Some people call him Mr. He was there too.
Just like 1812, if the U.S. was to try to invade Canada, the White House would be burnt down again.
This is entrapment, y'all. Y'all told me this was going to be an academic conversation. Now you got me in the room and you're like, it's a train. And this is how they get you, right? They tell you to go to a spot. You walk in the spot. There's a train happening, and then they tell your wife.
You know what it is anytime you come in my live. Don't come in and try to play innocent. You know
anytime
what it is.
What?
Anytime I said what I said.
He's doing it on purpose, y'all.
You know why I came here.
Hold on. If we're really gonna do it, right?
That one race can be racist, but the other one can't.
What? Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, if we're really gonna do it, then like fuck it. I'm just gonna lean all the way into it. Jeff, go ahead. We're just gonna you got it. Hold on. Go ahead, Jeff.
All right. Look, you're doing it on purpose.
Take it down or I leave.
And look at the train. W's in the chat for Dez for the train.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Go ahead, Jeff.
So, Will, are you asking why one race can be racist and the other one can't?
Yes.
It's simple.
Explain why they refer to one as racist and the other not. If they say the same thing.
Yo, somebody said not the Glitza.
Glitza is nuts.
Lock in, guys. What are y'all doing? This is a professional joint. Holy hell.
Here's what I'll say to you, Will. if white people want to be exempt from racism like black people, all you gotta do, right, is allow us to send some boats to France and Spain and Portugal and England and y'all get on them boats and then go to Africa and start mining some cobalt. Hold on.
I think you guys need to get on the boats too, because the indigenous were here first.
Wait. No, I'm talking.
So there you go.
No, listen. You're not listening.
That's fact.
Will.
Indigenous. So people keep asking us, where do you film your podcast? We shoot everything inside Riverside. I record our show in 4K, even though we're 1,000 miles apart because you won't move to New York. And your crappy internet doesn't matter because it records locally on both sides. What about editing the pod? Dude, Riverside has this. It's like a little AI video editing out right inside our studio. You can just type what you want and boom! It spits out clips, show notes, title suggestions, and thumbnails.
So we just hang and talk nonsense and it does the hard part?
Exactly.
A random IT guy once told me the scariest thing about Macs. He said, the damage is already happening before you ever notice anything. Bro, that hit. Because your Mac looks fine, it feels fine, but hidden background apps are quietly draining it. Old junk files are corrupting storage, silently. And malware doesn't announce itself. That's the whole point. Most people think their Mac doesn't need maintenance. That's like never going to the doctor because you feel okay. Your Mac is aging, you just can't see it yet. Clean My Mac runs a full health scan in 2 minutes. It finds the memory wasters, clears the junk, tells you exactly what's degrading your machine before it ever gets bad. One app, 2 minutes, and then you actually know your Mac is safe, not just hoping it is. Free for 7 days. Apple Notarized. Run the free health check now.
And you gotta let us ask for a sticker, like an I voted sticker, for voting for the first white president and being like, even though he biracial, like he white though, so you got one, what do you got to complain about? And after all of that, also let us call your women man, like a men, right? Like let us do that. What else? At some point, we're gonna feed some of y'all.
Let's not give you jobs. We don't give you jobs because your hair too straight.
Yeah, all of that.
Also, we're gonna put season in all your food.
Yeah, because your lips too thin, we can't hire you for nothing. And at some point, we're gonna feed your babies to crocodiles, because we over there, and do that. And we'll make cookbooks about y'all and wear y'all as skin like Buffalo Bill, and we won't take your music because that music sucks. But we'll take everything that you thought of.
I kind of
like Riverdance.
We'll develop a medical field by experimenting on your women unanesthetized.
Wait, but can we get like the rights to Justin Timberlake and Robin Thicke's catalog?
That's we came up with that. We made.
I'm gonna go ahead and say
we made that. Chubby Checker did it first.
I'm gonna go ahead and deny that.
And then let us outlaw your heteronormative thing. Make it a sin to just be hetero. Like if we see anything hetero, we put a rope around you. All that stuff.
Straights.
What else? Riverdance. I came up with Riverdance, by the way.
They're gonna be in East. They're gonna be in East Europe talking about why are you straight?
Riverdance was invented by a nigga with a jerry curl named Pelvis Esley.
Mm-hmm. I just want to call this out because I saw a couple of people in the comments saying, start the kick fund now. You guys obviously don't know me. There's no kick fund for this. This train is not gonna stop until it finishes. We all have to come to the same conclusion. So we're gonna just ride this thing out. It may be long and hard for some people, but W's in the chat for the train. We're gonna keep it going.
let us also fetishize y'all little joints, right? Like we got to be jealous of y'all's little joints. What else?
You guys can say all the shit you want. You're bringing up the past.
No,
you
that's
can't
happening
live
right
in
now.
the past.
No, listen,
got
Will. Hey, Will.
The future is what you make it.
Hey, Will. They're calling our women
the
men.
future is what you make it.
Hey, Will. They're calling our women men right now. Like the first black first lady is constantly called a man. That's
Michelle.
Now. Yeah.
Why is she called a man?
Because y'all are uncivilized.
I've never heard that.
That's because y'all are uncivilized.
I've never heard that.
Well, you're not listening.
Maybe down in the States they're doing that, but I've never heard her referred to as a man up here.
Go look. They're doing it in Canada too.
I've never heard anybody refer to Michelle Obama as a man.
Hey, Will, tell Jeff how y'all don't have racism in Canada.
I didn't say we don't have it.
Or tell me
there
how you
is
got
everywhere
less racism.
I just real quick because I want to correct. Can I correct some misinformation
from Jeff?
Yes, actually.
Okay. As long as it weren't from me, I was about to say no. I'm gonna let my misinformation stand.
Unfortunately,
yo,
nah, bro, you
that's
can't
an option.
That shit no more.
That's an option.
The only thing I want to say, because Jeff said the first black first lady is being called a man today. I've not heard anyone call Sally Hemings a man. I just want to.
True.
Whoever that is.
True.
Google Sally
that
Hemings.
True.
Everyone.
Also, Google Pinky and Cherokee while you're at it, Will.
Don't Google though. Don't.
I don't.
Google West
I don't
Coast
Google
Productions.
nothing while I'm on my phone.
Look,
I don't need to Google anything.
West Coast Productions is crazy.
Anyway, listen. So once y'all do all that, then you could be exempt. Then we could talk about.
Well, like I said, everybody should get on the boats and leave the land to the indigenous.
Why do you keep trying to put black people on boats again, Will? We're not doing that shit. We're not doing that shit again,
He wants to put us on boats. He wants to put white people on boats.
Y'all did it first.
So as far as I'm concerned, as my children's mother would say, and she's indigenous.
Don't say
you
it, Will.
Guys
Fuck it, Will. Don't say it. No.
Hold on, Will.
Where does Solid go?
You say, I do want Will to say something.
How long has Solid been
me.
gone?
A few minutes. I think he thought we were being unserious, but I'm being serious.
I am super serious. I am
guess
too.
so.
Will, look up West Coast Productions. Sorry, go ahead.
Do not look up West Coast Productions, but I do want you to say something.
I don't trust anything you guys say.
Will, can you? But
I
listen,
do my
can
own
you say
research? I will not look up what people say.
Well, I agree with you that everybody needs. I agree with you that indigenous people should get America back. But I do want you to say this for me so that everybody can know where you stand exactly. Can you say Africa for Africans?
Why? They're from everywhere.
No, but the continent of Africa.
Africa
is
for Africans.
That's what I'm talking about. Pan-Africanist will, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
I wouldn't get that excited
pan-nationalist. Let's go.
I wouldn't get that excited because Will is just like, he's easy. He's easy, so I wouldn't get that excited about that.
You think I went for it?
Since he's only listening to you, Sean, can you get him to say 2G1C?
Oh,
whatever that is.
Just say 2G1C. It ain't nothing bad.
No thanks.
All right, he won't say it.
It will say bangbros.com.
Say
whatever the fuck that is.
Don't fucking say that shit.
Don't lie.
Why are you so unserious?
Nah, listen. This is how y'all know I peep everything, right? When we said the other stuff, he said, I don't know, super fast. That one he had a pause for. He knows what that is.
Also, do not, if y'all are doing it, I forgot to, do not Google 2G1C, by the way.
Yeah, don't Google. That's
Don't
just for
worry, I
Will.
won't.
Oh wait, is that
That
two
is
girls in one cup?
Don't worry, I won't
Hey,
Google.
yo,
Go look that
Oh my
up.
man,
God, why
what?
would you say it out loud?
Go
Why
look that
would
up,
you
chat.
say it out loud?
Go
No,
look that up.
Don't do
You
that.
know what?
He must be referring to himself.
Yeah, go
That's
look that
all I
one
can
up.
say.
I know, no bullshit. I didn't know that's what y'all were talking about. It like I had to say it out loud to know that's what they. Go look that up.
Will just said.
No need to.
Go ahead.
Somebody
Will.
said.
Don't need.
Somebody said 2 hot dogs,
Don't
1
need to look
pizza.
up bullshit you guys talk about. You guys are so fucking fake.
2 hot dogs, 1 pizza is crazy. That glitza is crazy.
I'm not gonna forget that
You
anytime
guys are
soon.
so fucking fake.
We're not. Listen, I was trying to be dead ass, and everybody started joking.
Sean is the most
I was
unserious
trying to be
person up
so
here.
dead ass. I was talking about race and racism and the structures and the
My face
definitions
hasn't
and
changed.
how the definitions work.
I've had a stone face the entire time. My face has not changed. I am super serious.
You a lie. You're lying. Black men don't know how to do nothing but lie and eat hot Cheetos. Chat.
Look,
Well,
I was
good thing
dead
I
serious.
identify as a white man.
I feel sorry for you if that's the only type of. I identify as a black man, so there you go.
Well, you can't say the shit that I'm saying, Will. God damn it.
You also
What's good
don't.
for the goose is good for the gander.
You don't meet the predicates. Well, you can't. But listen, Will, I was really serious when I came up here. But
You get pissed off
weren't-
when somebody
hey,
repeats what you say.
Hey, Will.
You
Hey,
gotta
Will.
stop joking, Santana.
Listen, Will, I was really serious when I came up here, but you weren't listening and you were interrupting, which makes you rude. So I no longer care.
Sorry, Jeff, but like I said, when you started saying send everybody on boats and that, well, all I said was everybody should go and leave the land to the indigenous.
It's funny how you said you tried to all lives matter, me explaining to you what happened to black people, and then giving you a list of the things that would have to happen to white people.
Yeah,
for y'all to
I
be
agree.
in the same boat. No, you don't agree because look, the thing
I
is,
don't think anything like that should have happened to the black people.
You do.
I don't agree with it.
You 100% agree with it.
No, I don't.
You're not only okay with it, you're complicit because when I'm telling you seriously that this happened exclusively
To get
to
on
black
the
people.
boats.
Hey, Marshmallow Brain, I'm explaining something to you, okay? When I'm trying to tell you that this happened uniquely to black people and it was codified into law, you're here saying, well, it should happen again. That's
And
what you're
did
saying.
America not do that to the Japanese during the Second World War?
Take the Japanese on boats and
No,
enslave
but
the
they put them
Japanese
in camps
for 250
where they
years.
could not do nothing.
Are you
Yet
saying
there
that?
were
Are
a
you
lot of
saying?
Japanese that went to war for you guys.
Are you saying that the United States
same
took
with
the
the
Japanese?
indigenous.
I don't know why you're talking right now, but are you saying that the United States took the Japanese from Japan, brought them in boats here,
No, not
and
the Japanese that were-
Will, I have no idea why your vocal cords are engaged while I'm talking. Your betters are speaking. So I'm asking you a question and you got to hear the whole thing so you don't get confused. So are you saying that the United States took the Japanese from Japan and brought them here and enslaved the Japanese for 250 years?
No. What I'm saying.
Are you saying that the United States
Let me
issued?
finish now.
Well,
Let me
no,
finish. I answered you.
You said no.
Let me
So
answer something.
I'm going to go down a list because
See?
you said they
You guys
didn't.
don't like it.
Jeff, either
well,
let
you
him,
don't like it
Jeff,
when
either
somebody
let him
doesn't
finish or
agree
make
with-
him finish. You got to do one of the two.
Which would you prefer, Will? You want me to let you finish or make you finish?
I don't give a shit. I won't leave. You can boot me.
We're not going to boot you. We got a boat fund going
I
right
don't
now, guys.
mind.
If you guys want to add
That's
to Will's
good.
boat fund, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, pay links, and
And-
link tree in the bio. Santana speaks for you. Santana speaks for you. We got
Please
a
ban me forever.
boat fund.
Ban me forever. Because I'm going to smear shit about you as well.
Will, you ain't said nothing but a word, sweetheart. You not you testing my gangster. Guys, we got a perma ban now.
Yeah,
$250 for the
good.
perma ban. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, pay links in the link tree in the bio. We about to perma
Hurry up,
ban the
give him
fuck
the
out of
money. He
Will.
needs it.
Did you
money.
Yeah, we own it now. We don't go. We don't.
The only way they make money is putting other people down.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we about to make some money off you. We about to
we
about to have you. Well, we about to have you shaking your ass for us as you get permabanned. Now lock in. Go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, you know what? Let's change it up. Will, since you're such a noble person, what have you done to address racism in Canada?
You don't even know how to use the fucking mute button.
Will, what have you done to address racism in Canada?
Fucking invite.
We're a mix in our community. We get along.
So that's not an answer. What have you done to address racism in Canada?
I don't partake in it.
So nothing.
You literally do. You've
nothing.
been partaking in that shit the entire time you've been up here, Will.
How am I being racist?
Well,
asking why others can't be racist. How's that being racist?
Simple, very simple. You are aware that there is racism in Canada, right?
There's racism everywhere.
I didn't ask you anything about everywhere. I asked you about Canada.
Are you aware? Racism in Canada,
and you are aware that
racism in the U.S. Just like there's racism in Africa.
Look, hey! I'm not asking you about the U.S. I'm asking you about the place you live, right? Worry about the pole in your eye before you worry about the other person's pole. All right? Yeah, I did that on purpose. So, white people are being racist in Canada right now. What are you doing about it?
I don't partake in it. I do. I hang out with different cultures. It doesn't bother me. I have nothing against
racism.
I have nothing against any other color. We're all human.
Racism doesn't bother you, is that what you're saying?
We're human.
Are you saying
yes,
racism doesn't bother you?
But we're all human.
So what are you doing about it?
What are you doing about it? Like, why can't we all get, if there was no such thing as color or anything, we're all human race.
Yeah,
we're all humans.
My people didn't come up with this.
Religion and everything out of society.
Yeah, my people didn't come up with this.
90% of wars were caused by religion.
I'm not talking about that, Will. I'm talking about racism.
Yeah, but like I said, racism isn't just white people.
Yeah, no, it is.
It exists amongst every race.
Nope, just white people.
Oh, so black people don't hate white people?
Racism.
With reason.
That's not racist?
Racism isn't about hate.
That's not racist?
No.
Racism isn't about hate.
What is it then?
Go look it up yourself.
Look, you should read more. But again,
what is it?
But again, let me ask you a question. If I had made you work for me for the entirety of your life and I never paid you, would you love me?
That's like I said, I don't agree with what. Let me finish, please.
No, I need you to answer.
Let me finish, please.
No, I don't need you to talk about anything else except for the answer to my question. If I
said no, I don't agree with it.
I know you're saying you don't agree with me. I'm asking.
I don't agree with the way.
I'm asking if you would love somebody who made you work for your whole life and never paid you.
It all depends what job is really. As long as I'm being fed, and that money makes no difference to me.
You see that, chat? This man is so entrenched in his beliefs. He refuses to even acknowledge racism.
I said no.
And he wants us to think that he's here to help and be a really nice guy, and can't we all just get along? He doesn't even acknowledge.
That's the way it should be.
No, not while you're.
What happened in the past, we cannot change.
Oh, yes,
right?
But we can address it.
You cannot clump people from the past with people of today.
Of course you can, because you're not making restitution, Will.
Are you guys making restitution to the indigenous?
I'm all for land
for
back,
taking their land.
Yes.
How?
I'm 100%.
I work with Red Nation.
Yeah, and I'm 100%
How?
for
Tell
land
me how.
badge. Listen,
I work
Will,
with Red
Will.
Nation.
Hey, Will. If you say how, right, and then we're answering you, and you continue to say how, I'm just thinking you're trying to be anti-indigenous. Is that what you're doing?
I'm listening.
No, you're not.
I'm listening. Go.
No,
Also,
you're not.
Tell me
FYI,
how.
guys, we're at 79 of the 250 perma ban for Will. If you guys want
Come
to add
on,
to the
guys.
perma
You
ban,
can
shut
do
the fuck
better
up,
than
Will.
that. Get it up to 250.
Shut
Come on.
the fuck up, Will. If you'd like to add to the perma ban, you can do so. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, pay links, and link tree in the bio. Santana speaks for you. Sorry, YouTube, it has to go through the pay links. Answer Jeff directly, Will. Sorry, go ahead, Jeff.
Okay, so you do understand, based on my example, why it would be that black people would have an aversion to white people, right? Right, Will?
That was in chat for Ryan for the Galaxy. He doesn't know how to fucking use the mute button.
Like, you should understand this. I don't know why this is difficult.
We cannot live in the past. What happened in the past, we cannot change. We have to move forward as people.
You're sounding like a broken record, Will. I told you, if you do something in the past, you have to make restitution. Otherwise, that's where we'll remain until the restitution.
Okay, then please explain to me how you're making restitution to the indigenous.
I'm not explaining shit to you, white man. That's between me and the indigenous. I ain't explaining shit to you.
You can't.
No, I don't have to.
I know what our government is doing.
I don't
compared to the American.
Yeah, they're finding unalived indigenous people in holes behind buildings. I don't care about that. I don't have to explain shit to you, white man.
We've given so much land.
I'm grateful for many things, and Talkspace therapy is one of them. Because Adam and I have been through a lot. Deployment, moves. I wouldn't change any of it, but it's not always easy. Thankfully, Talkspace is covered by TRICARE. I text my Talkspace therapist all the time, and we do video appointments too. We talk through whatever's on my mind.
You've done this before, and you can handle it.
It helps to hear that. Go to Talkspace.com/military to get started today.
Naomi just discovered the sweet sound of earning and saving money on Vinted. She saved extra cash with free shipping on these pre-loved boots and sold what she doesn't wear with 0 selling fees, so she keeps every dollar she earns. Don't wear it? Sell it.
BC, and that's what they've done here.
That's okay. You know what? It's
BC not part of Canada.
Yeah, BC is part of Canada, but I'm trying to tell you an example in which the Canadian government took water away from communities, indigenous communities in Nova Scotia.
Was not right back then.
They could do whatever they want on these reservations. The Canadian government has no regard towards indigenous people.
Not on the ones that they've given self-governing to.
Yes, they have. Oh my goodness. Yes.
They can't now. Not the ones that were put on reservations. This is recent, where the government has given them self-governing status, which means the natives have complete control over their land and their people on that land.
They do not have complete control. But
yes,
you know what?
Do.
Let's stop talking about indigenous people, because this is not representative at all.
I'm making it very clear, Will, that to you, a white man, I owe 0 explanation. Okay, I asked you, what are you doing to do restitution, and you immediately tried to turn it around on me. So I'm going to ask you again.
What do I need to do restitution for? I did not do it.
That's your problem.
I did not do it.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You 100% did.
No, my forefathers did it,
And
not
so
me.
so did you.
How? How did I do it?
By not educating yourself.
Coming from an American that don't learn fuck all about the world hardly.
Well, you've been up here and you don't know shit about shit. Like literally, you don't know anything.
My kids,
you don't know shit about shit. I don't care about what you're saying, guys. FYI, we are now at 120 of the 250 permaban to fucking get this asshole up out of here forever. If you'd like to add to the permaban, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Santana speaks for you.
I had to prove to their
once
teacher
again,
that
and
Inuvic
once again,
was a new.
And once again, given the history of racism, when I try to tell you how you can be accountable, you remember? Hey, Marshmallow Brain, you remember when you said, "What can I do? What can I do?" I didn't do it, and I said, "I don't know why you're talking," but when you said, "What can I do?" and I said, "You can educate yourself," again, you turn it around on me, like if I'm supposed to be educated for you. When you say, "Yeah, my forefathers did it," I know you don't care because you're a racist.
No, if I was a racist, I wouldn't have an Asian wife.
Listen, Thomas Jefferson had a black wife.
Bro.
That don't matter.
He was a racist too. He was a racist too. She was his slave.
Well, that to me,
you're a racist.
She shouldn't have been his wife.
You are a racist.
That's not how you treat your wife.
It doesn't give you absolution.
Jeff already said. Hold on. Already said. All right, JD Vance.
I don't know why. I don't understand why you guys can't treat everybody the same. If everybody treated each other equal, it'd be a hell of a lot better world.
I treat people according to how educated they are. You are not educated.
Well, explain to me the difference.
You think that
explain to me the
stop talking while I'm. Let's start with this. Let's start with this. Stop fucking talking while I'm talking, Will. How about that? So you think that it grants you absolution if you stick your pecker somewhere. That doesn't grant you absolution. That does not a non-racist make. The fact that you bounce around the bed with somebody that you consider from another race. I don't care about that. I'm asking you, what have you done to educate yourself and make restitution to people?
I don't need to make restitution.
Of course, because you're a racist.
Nice to people. I treat people the way they treat me.
The way people have treated
you? People the way I want to be treated.
Hey, Will.
I don't go around calling people's names and that.
Will, you know what, Will? How about you fucking treat yourself to a book, you old racist ass piece of shit? How about that? Fuck you, Will. How about that? Fuck out of here.
Fine. Good.
Shut the fuck up. Dub's in the chat for the chat, guys. Dub's in the chat for the chat. Thank you for the permaban and fuck that guy. I apologize, Jeff. Would you like to finish what you were saying?
No, you're good. That was actually perfect. I don't think I could have articulated that better myself. I will say, never in all my days have I been more convinced that a person married someone so that they can get an I participated in anti-racism sticker. It's just like an I voted sticker, and in that, I mean, it's just as useless. And literally just every single time he got cornered. But my wife. That's crazy work.
Yeah. Sean, did you have anything else?
I just thought about how Toronto is the Florida of Canada. And now I can't stop thinking about it.
I thought that was Alberta.
No, I don't think so.
You guys got pluggables?
Everybody's saying Alberta is, but maybe. I don't know. I don't know a lot about Alberta. But no, I don't got no pluggables right now.
Nothing.
You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. I didn't even set it up. I think I'm gonna do it. Let me check if I could drop this now.
Okay. Ari, while Jeff is getting that together.
Do it. Don't even check. Just fucking do it. Hi, I run a book club where we, thanks to Santana, we're going to give away 20 books this Friday or this Saturday. So really exciting. If you guys want access to some of the literature Santana's has read and reviewed with you guys, or just from our book list, because we have a list of books we've already read, and so that's what you'd be picking from, join my Discord. It's completely free. And my book club is the chillest book club around, where it's pressure-free. It's a space to unpack literacy trauma that our education system has done. So I don't require anybody reading the text, right? The only person that's required to read the text is me. But if you want to read, we do a chapter by chapter review. And I'll just read it out loud. I'll do the review out loud, and you can chime in with your own experience. Or if you did read the book, you can chime in with your own takeaways from that, or whatever you want. Really chill space. Or you can just sit and listen to the dialogue around the book. I hold it once a month on Saturday. So the upcoming book, we will be reviewing War Against All Puerto Ricans, which I know everyone is excited to review because I've gotten so many messages from people about it. So we're holding that this Saturday. So links are in the bio if you would like to join. And again, just to be part of the book giveaway, all you have to do is go to book club. You go to book club, you let me know you want in the raffle, and we put your name in the spin the wheel, and you get the book. So literally everything is completely free. What more can you ask for? All I want is people to get access to literature and read books. So that's it for me.
Also, management just joined book club, guys. I'm so proud of her, and I'm so excited for her. But she's in book club now too.
You management, we stand management.
Jeff, you G to G, or you need more time?
All right. So if you go to End of a Species, right, endofaspecies.com right now. Actually, I'm gonna let you do it, Santana. Go to endofaspecies.com and tell them what's new there.
Second.
Speaking of books, and I'm gonna say ahead of time, Ari, don't you dare. Sean, don't you dare.
Really? I don't even want to tell him. I just want him to go. Or should I tell him?
Totally up to you.
He's supposed to tell me.
Ari, go to endofaspecies.com. I literally just...
I know you have been talking about it. I didn't know you were going to put it on here.
I just did it like just now.
Holy shit. They said, no, you guys go. All right, I'll tell you. You guys are going to be lazy. That's fine. I'll show you. Give me a second. Jeff, I'll put it on the screen and I'll let you cue it up. What are we looking at, Jeff?
All right. So it says grab your copy today. This is a book that I've been working on for quite a while. It's called If You Have to Explain It. And it is my #1 critique of everybody's favorite book, the Bible. So if you have to explain it with the subtitle, it doesn't say what you think it says. Takes 31 passages from the Bible and shows you how it doesn't matter who you are or how you are, you have to do all of this massaging and interpreting to get to some sort of message. And if that's what you have to do, then the Bible doesn't really say much of anything. So I've taken those 31 passages. Later on in the year, I'm going to try to. I'm planning on getting like a hardcover copy with a special guest foreword from somebody I really hold in high esteem. But if you have to explain it, get your copy now. Yeah, it's available as of like 10 minutes ago.
And W's in the chat for Jeff. Guys, get there. Endofaspecies.com. Go get that book. That's the fuck I'm talking about.
It's on sale.
I know, that's right. Sean, I know you have to have something now. Come on.
I don't, because Jeff won't let me go live on YouTube today. So
you don't be checking your text messages.
That's what happened. Wait, what? You ain't send me nothing.
I will say that Jeff has been like silencing Black trans women. So
that's true.
To be fair, hold on, listen. To be fair, she asks me to every day. She says, "I'll pay you to